I'm Tyson Lucas Savage with Backcountry Treks, and today, well, it's just a beautiful day out here in the Butte. But with every beautiful day comes a lot of mud. Not to worry though. I am completely prepared for this job with a pair of Muck boots. These are their Chore Cool. It's a new boot from them for the spring of 2013. Now, I wasn't really sure what to expect when I was ordering these, as far as would they be kind of just a basic rubber boot, and for the summertime, is it something I could wear all summer? Would they be hot and would they be comfortable? After wearing them though for the last couple months, I think that they're going to be just fine. I've been extremely pleased with them so far. First of all, they are a 100% waterproof boot. So for these basic conditions in the mud or in the snow, I mean, they're going to do just fine. If you've got to be standing in puddles all day, they're going to do fine for that too. Some very notable features about these, that the upper here is a 4mm foam with 4-way stretch, basically meaning that it's really soft. With a lot of boots that are this height, I have a lot of problems with the boot rubbing on my leg and creating a lot of hot spots and a lot of redness and pain throughout the day. With these, however, honestly, I can barely even feel the top of the boot on my leg. They're just a really soft boot up top. Now also, they've got a triple reinforced toe along with a quadruple reinforced heel, basically just adding a lot of durability to the boot. They also have a Vibram sole with pretty large lugs on them. So if you're out in the mud or in the snow, they're going to have a really solid stance. They're not going to be slippery for you whatsoever. They also have a steel shank in them, adding extra arch support, along with basically how they've placed the materials throughout your heel and your ankle gives you a ton of support out of this boot, which was one thing that I was kind of concerned about, is how much support would it really have. And after wearing them, I mean, you could wear this boot for 8 or 12 hours doing the construction or anything like that, and it's not going to let your foot down. At the end of the day, your feet are going to be happy. They're not going to be sore. They're not going to be red or anything like that. One thing, probably my favorite about it, is the ExpressCool lining. What it is the lining in this boot basically pulls the moisture away from your foot, but then redistributes it throughout the liner to drier portions of the liner, kind of creating this evaporative cooling effect on your foot, helping to keep both your foot dry and keep the liner dry. Now, Muck says that these boots are kind of in an area of sub-freezing temps all the way up to 95 degrees. And anywhere in between, these are going to be the boot to go to for that. Now, I haven't obviously gotten to 95 degrees with these yet, but it's about 40 out here right now. Last night, I spent about 3 hours in a 75-degree classroom, and I've had them down into about 10-degree weather. So far, for everything there, these boots have really ruled for me. I haven't had any problems with my feet either A, getting way too cold, or B, getting way too hot. Now, I will come back to these boots come June, and I'm going to do a follow-up on these to kind of tell you about how that evaporative cooling liner is working for me in the middle of the summer in that 90 or 95 degree weather. So check back then for that update. Again, these are the Chore Cool from Muck, a 100% waterproof boot with that really awesome cooling liner, which creates a nice effect on your foot to keep it nice and cool. They are very supportive and a boot that you're going to be able to wear all day, every day. I'm Tyson Lucas Savage with Backcountry Treks.